So welcome one and all. Welcome to today's special edition training. I am so happy. I am truly happy that I'm here to do this training. And let me tell you why. You see, because right now in this time, in this particular period of time, is when network marketing does the most volume. Let me say for our industry, right? Or the industries that we cover. So the industries that we cover does the most volume within this time. And I'm talking about from, going into the Christmas, coming over into the New Year period, heading straight down to summer. During these times, what you find is that you have a lot of people want to achieve a particular goal, or people are setting goals, New Year's resolution. Their New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Their New Year's resolution is to get healthier. Their New Year's resolution is to earn some more money. So a lot of people are having some New Year's resolution goals that they'd love to achieve. And what we offer health, wellness, weight loss, and also an opportunity to earn some extra income. So now, what I'm going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is how to capitalize on this time by using promotions to grow your business. I'm not going to be long, I promise. And by the end of this training, you'll be able to know exactly what you need to do in order to get a promotion started, and or you can also use that promotion to help a lot of people, a whole lot of people achieve their goals. So if this is something that you're interested in knowing about, please go to the chat box and type "I am in," or if you're watching from YouTube, just go to the comment section and type "tell me more." All right. Now, here's the deal. Promotions are very, very important towards your business growth. Very, very important. And every successful business across the globe does promotions, from the great Amazon, Walmart, eBay, you name the successful stores across the globe, whether it be e-commerce or otherwise, they do promotions, and it's simply because promotions does work. Promotions in business is like adding fuel to the flame. So, in order to get a successful promotion out there, you're going to need a team. You're going to need a team. So you should write that down. In order to get a successful promotion out there, you're going to need a team. But before you have a team, you have to start with yourself, right? Before you have a team, you have to start with yourself. So the first thing, in order to get a team, you have to start with a vision. You have to write your vision down. What is your vision for your promotions? Like, for example, I have a promotion coming up called the New Year's Resolution Slim Down. And with my promotion, the New Year's Resolution Slim Down, I will be posting my pictures, my before and after pictures, firstly. So I'm putting on my Facebook on a day-to-day basis, and you can follow me on Facebook to see what I'm doing, so that you guys can have an idea as to how to set this thing up. On Facebook, Keron Matthias, Keron Matthias. You can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is @FireClan. @FYAHCLAN, and you will be able to follow me and see exactly what I'm doing. So you have to have a vision. So my vision for the New Year's resolution Slim Down is to have 5,000 people starting on this New Year's resolution Slim Down by the 1st of January, right? By the 1st of January, I'll have 5,000 people starting on New Year's resolution Slim Down. So what am I doing now? I am actually losing my weight first. I'm taking off my weight, and I'm showing people that, hey, these products work, because nothing sells like proof, right? Proof sells. Story sells, proof sells even more, right? So I'm showing people, hey, this is how it works. And then from there on in, I'm going to show people not only that proof works, but these products are, the real deal. They are the real deal. So what I'm now going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to first lose my weight, share with the people my journey of me losing weight, and then I'm going to start campaigning with my pictures, my personal pictures, to show people that, hey, this is how I was before I started, and this is how I am now. This is how I was before I started, and this is how I am now, thanks to these products. And then I'm going to share that all over the place. So I'm going to start a campaign. Now, when I'm starting my campaign, I'm going to give my campaign a name, which is the New Year's resolution Slim Down. So you should write that down. You want to give your campaign a name. Give your campaign a name. right? You give your campaign a name. Mine is the New Year's resolution slim down. New Year's resolution slim down. So now that you have the name for your campaign, what is the vision for your campaign? My vision for my campaign is to help 5,000 people achieve their New Year's resolution slim down goals. That's my vision, to help 5,000 people to achieve their New Year's resolution goals. Right? And then you're going to have a date for your campaign. Remember, you have your name for your campaign, you have a vision for your campaign, and then you're going to have a date from when to when you want your campaign to be running. So my campaign is going to be running from the 1st of January until the 31st of March. From the 1st of January until the 31st of March. So you want to know how long you want your campaign to be running, right? The next thing, which is very, very important to your campaign, you want to know your number. What is it that you want what is it that you want to get out there for the people to achieve their goals? Or you can learn about each individual's lifestyle, and then you can tailor products towards their goals. For example, my products that I'm tailoring towards this campaign and what I'm pushing is the Divinity detox tea along with the life capsules, right? For the first month. So month 1, they're gonna do Divinity and life. What does that do? The tea detox and the life capsules help to burn the fat within the body at a rapid rate, right? But if you're watching from YouTube and you're not a part of this company, then you can set up whatever it is that tailor to your customer from your company. All right. Now, in month 2, I'm going to do 2 different supplements. I'm going to do the life caps and the ignite, because we got the detox month 1. We're not going to detox month 2 and month 3. We're just going to go straight into the weight loss. So month 2 and month 3, you're going to be doing the life caps, and they're also going to be doing the ignite caps. All right. Now that I have exactly what I want these people to be on for the 90 days, for the 3 months, from the 1st of January all the way to the 31st of March, I'm going to know form a group. I'm going to form a group. So I name my campaign, I have a vision for my campaign, I have my number and also my date as to when I'm going to start and when it's going to finish. And I'm now going to form a group, because I already have exactly what the products that we're going to use. So I'm going to form a group. My group is going to be on Telegram, because WhatsApp can't hold over 200,000+ people in a group. So I'm going to form a Telegram group that holds over 200,000 people, right? Because I want minimum 5,000 people to be on the program doing this. Now, if I have 5,000 people on the program, folks, right? If I have 5,000 people on the program and I'm retailing from these 5,000 people, and everybody is required to do this month after month, right? And please, I'm going to make mention of some figures right now. These figures are not intended to be any guarantee of income. These are just some goals that I'm setting, as every business that there is have to set an income goal if you're going to have a campaign going on. Every single business out there have to set an income goal, and you know, my business is no different. So I'm setting an income goal as to how much I personally want to earn. This is not a typical goal. Not everybody will be able to earn this. These results are not guaranteed, and by no way am I able to guarantee that anybody can earn this type of income. All right. So with that said, I'm going to say this. I set my personal goal, and this is how I want it to go. The reason why I have 5,000 people is because in my currency, Jamaican dollars, I want to be cracking over 100+ million Jamaican dollars per month for the next 3 months, which will give me over 300+ million Jamaican dollars. Work that out in US dollars, that's over 700 and something thousand US dollars per month for the next 3 months. All right, because the package deals that I'm coming with, they are like $22,000 for the first month. Second month will be $24,000 and so on, Jamaican dollars. In US, that would be like a little bit over 200+ US dollars per month for the 3 months, right? So that's how I set my goal for the new year. So I want to kickstart the new year's on a fire blazing trail, helping all of these people. All right. So in my campaign, I name a campaign, the vision for my campaign. I have the date for my campaign in terms of how long I want it to run. I have the exact products that I want. I have my numbers, and I also have my income goals in my campaign. So when you set up a campaign like this, everything that you do now will tailor towards your campaign. You have everything set up. So you're now going to need to know what do you need to do on a day-to-day basis in order to achieve these goals. And for me, if I want to have 5,000 people in my campaign, I have to talk to minimum for the next 30 days, at least 1,000 people per day. Because if I'm talking to 30 people, 1,000 people per day, over a period of 31 days, that's 31,000 people that I have spoken to in order to get 5,000 people on the campaign, right? How I'm going to do this? I'm going to use every single medium that's out there available to me. I'm going to use my Facebook. I'm going to use my Instagram. I'm going to use my Twitter. I'm going to use TikTok. I'm going to use my my WhatsApp, and I'm going to use Telegram. And everybody who I talk to, the main aim is to help them to achieve their goals. All right, so I'm going to learn about them. What is it that you want to achieve? How much you want to lose? All of these kind of things. All of these questions I'm going to be asking, so I can know exactly how to work with these people so that they can achieve their goals. Because the main aim is them achieving their goals. All right. So I set up that campaign to run right through, and you can do this for your team. But if you want to build a bigger business, what if it is that you want to build a bigger business, you can set up a campaign and run it for recruiting, right? You can say to your team, hey, listen, project 5,000 or project 10,000. We're going to aim to put 10,000 people in the organization for the next 90 days. So what is required of you? Everybody has to have minimum 20 people on each conference call. And you run 4 to 5 conference calls per week, which you already have that set up, right? And everybody doing their thing. Now, the last but not least thing, you want to have an incentive. So the incentive will be for the people who are able to achieve the goals, the people who stick through the entire thing. You want to have a first, second, and third prize for it. For example, my campaign, my first prize is going to be $1,000 US. All right, and that money is not going to come from my pocket. Naturally, it's coming from the campaign. It's going to be generated from the income earned from the campaign. All right, so $1,000 US they can win, or an Amazon gift voucher. Second prize is going to be a brand new Apple iPad, and the third prize is going to be $300 US, a gift voucher or the cash, depending on what the person wants. All right, so that's basically how you should set up to run a campaign, and always have an incentive so people have something to compete for. So they are achieving their goals, and at the end of the day, they'll be rewarded for achieving their goals. All right. So in order to run a successful campaign, you have to have all of these things running in synergy to build up momentum, run a campaign, and get as much out of your campaign as possible. All right. So for our people who are joining in YouTube, I'm about to end this. For the people who are on the live stream, you guys can just stay on a little bit. But I want to thank each and every one of you for turning up. And if you're watching the YouTube video, please share this with somebody who you know that the information is relevant to, and which is pretty much every business people. And you can subscribe to the channel if you're getting value, if we're adding value, and also leave a feedback, and you can also like the video so that the video can be recommended by the YouTube algorithm. All right. So thank each and every one of you again for being on here or for watching this on YouTube. Have a blessed day.